It's already heating up. It's already heating up. Press conference highlights already heating up.
Put up a good fight, then
would that view be different?
Yeah, if he put up a good fight, he's gonna lose. But if he put up a good fight, we can say that kid got something. You know why? Because you just can't put up a good fight with somebody or beat somebody one time and consider the best. You gotta do it over and over and over. Like, it's easy to become world champion, but it's not easy to stay world champion.
With us, Tevin, you're taking on a young gun in Floyd Schofield. What do you make of him and his skills, and what's gonna happen?
Every time I get asked that question, I just really try to think. Stepping up to this level, I think nothing of him, but in general, as a young fighter, competing with somebody that's not a veteran like me, if you were to compete with somebody at his level, I would say he's a great fighter. But stepping up to this level, I don't know.
Well, Floyd Schofield, when you learned that you were going to be fighting Tevin Farmer, what were your thoughts on the former champ?
You know, I was excited. You know, I haven't fought since November. So, you know, Tevin, you know, he's been on a good 3-fight, streak, whatever you want to call it. So when we got the call, I was just excited. I told my dad, take the fight. I'm ready.
Speaking of your dad, you had to pull out of your last fight with Shakur Stevenson. A chance for you to clear the air now. You had to go to the hospital. What happened to you? Your dad seems to think that maybe you were poisoned over in Saudi Arabia. What happened to you?
So I don't really want to get too much on that topic, but, what it is, people gonna believe it, some people not. I didn't get to take the fight, so I'm here now. And
what will you do to Tevin Farmer on Saturday? You saw his 2 wars he just had with Zepeda. He's a very, very tough fighter, tough to get him out of there. I know you think you can knock him out.
That ain't happening.
Saturday night we're gonna see. I feel like he's underestimating me. We gonna see. So, the second Zepeda fight was a little shaky.
You see, he ain't say he gonna knock me out. He said we gonna see what happens.
I don't gotta knock you out. I don't gotta knock you out to
I
whip
know.
your ass.
You want?
I don't gotta knock you out to do that.
You ain't doing that shit.
Okay, we gonna see.
What do he do great that I haven't seen ever? Like, he's stepping in with Tevin Farmer, right? I got so much shit he never seen that we gonna test his composure. We gonna test everything about him. There's nothing he can test on me that I haven't been through.
You said
he's
that
not
was
stronger
Zepeda.
than me. He's not smarter than you. Not Zepeda. He's
You said
not
that
strong.
with JoJo.
You not JoJo.
What about Pedraza?
You not Pedraza.
Okay, then. So
You not Pedraza.
I'm telling
but I
you,
could damn sure. I could damn sure tell you Renee is not me.
He hit way harder than you. You got 8 knockouts.
Yeah. You
and I pitched the shutout.
You could tell you don't know shit about boxing.
Shutout,
you could tell you don't know shit about boxing when you go by record.
We gonna see Saturday.
Knockouts mean you was built the right fucking way. That's what knockouts mean. You was built and you had a promoter to put you in front of the right people to knock the fuck out. That don't mean you punch hard. My last 7 opponents, they all was hurt. 3 of them got knocked out cold and 5 of them touched the canvas.
You complaining about you
all
complaining about being a loser?
And all of them way more elite than you.
Bro,
all of them.
I'm saying,
listen,
you bragging about being a loser.
Listen, bro,
not
don't
listen.
Hey, don't remember when I was a world champion, you was a kid studying me.
Right.
Yeah, was you?
You're right.
Yeah, I know you was a kid. So don't lose control, youngin.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna have all control Saturday night.
I'm gonna bring a belt to the ring. I'm gonna bring a belt to the ring.
Please do.
I'm bringing a belt to the ring.
I love to see it.
I'm gonna make your daddy. I want to make your daddy cry.
Please
make your dad cry.
So many fights that he always puts everything in play. Look at that. Oh.
Tevin Farmer's lost his last 3 fights, but they have been highly competitive and they have been against top competition. Does Floyd Schofield Jr. have the requisite
Could be your fight of the night, ladies and gentlemen. The first battle on the pay-per-view.
What's up, Telegram? It's your boy 2 Times, and I'm back with another boxing session. Hey, I'm telling y'all, man, it got ugly. I told y'all that's how this fight was gonna be between Tevin Farmer and Kid Schofield, though. I told y'all that's how this fight was gonna be. I don't like to fight for Kid Schofield because I want Kid Schofield to win. I don't want him to lose right now. I feel like his momentum is good enough to keep projecting. But if he can pull Tevin Farmer out, he gets to pay the next if he win or lose against Shakur. And then Shakur got to fight Schofield again. And I honestly now that I'm looking at the fight, I don't think Kid Schofield ducked Shakur. If y'all think that, y'all crazy, because Tevin Farmer is a way harder task than Kid Schofield. I said that shit yesterday. So Why the fuck would he duck Shakur to fight Tevin? Somebody who probably can knock his ass out. Don't sleep on Tevin. Tevin is not that bad of a fighter. He definitely here for it. Tevin done got some razor close decisions in a couple fights that could have been draws or went either way. I feel like Tevin didn't win those fights, honestly, but it shows that he's rubbing elite level to me. I wouldn't say elite, but he rubbing elite level. I would say A class fighter. He thumping with the elites. A B class fighter. Because then you think about it, you got Zepeda. I don't give Zepeda A class fighter either. You see what I'm saying? It's just me. I don't get Zepeda A class fighter. I give Zepeda a solid B plus fighter. I don't give Zepeda A class fighter. It's just levels to this shit. I give Shakur A class fighter. I don't even get Keyshawn an A class fighter. I give Keyshawn like a B plus, an A class. I think Keyshawn still molded into him. I feel like Lamar Roach A class, brushing into elite. So y'all not understanding. Y'all don't get these levels. It's really like you really can't just like. Kid Austin got dropped by Renee. You know what I'm saying? He got dropped in this fight, and it's like getting dropped at that level of competition. It can either only do one thing, like it did for Abdullah Mason. He just got way better from there, or it get worse. So I don't know if he gonna come out here against a way hard. And if you see after Abdullah Mason got dropped, he still fought for what? He still fought two, three more fights before he went and took on Nakatali. Nakatali is solid. Nakatali is actually who fucking Kid Schofield should be fucking fighting. He should be fighting Nakatali type on that level. That notch he turned is just a little too far. But if he could pull this shit off, and if he can't pull this shit off, Oscar, you bogus yourself because you shouldn't even let that fight happen. Y'all got this $5 million guaranteed deal and shit. And I understand Pop's trying to get the money brewing and get some money up in y'all bank account and shit. But I mean, hey, y'all gotta you gotta think about that shit the right way. I wouldn't throw Kid Schofield into the fire so soon. I feel like Tevin Farmer is too big of elite. And I would say Kid Schofield is on his way to elite not Tevin, but Sean Porter type level. I feel like he's a Sean Porter style fighter, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like he still gotta catch up with the experience. There's a lot of shit Tevin Farmer gonna be doing in there, like he said. Like, I'm gonna test everything in there with you, yo man, all that shit. And Tevin Farmer is gonna do it. He does that. Look how he overwhelms Zepeda. Zepeda didn't know what the fuck was going on. Zepeda, the only reason why Zepeda won that fight is because he got so much output. If his output was a little bit lower, Zepeda wouldn't even won because it wouldn't be no way we got dropped. He got hit with so many clean shots. Tevin Farmer could have got that fight. He could have won that fight. The second one was crazy because he looked crazy. I understand his hand was messed up and it looked crazy, but he still went 12. I thought they was going to stop the fight early. And then if you see towards the end of the fight, he picked back up and won of those rounds. So I don't know. It's just a lot of things crazy in this fight. And then if you look at Kid Schofield in this fight, he look a little worried. You know what I'm saying? He don't look as confident. And as I say that, I know people like he always like that. I know he's always like that. I get it, but to me, he just look a little worried. He just look not as confident as he usually do. I don't like the little head thing him and Tevin Farmer did, rubbing heads against each other and doing that whole little ordeal. I don't like it. I just feel like it's just too much. I feel like I don't like it. I just see the nervous energy coming from Kid Schofield. I feel like his dad is giving him the energy to, you know, and he feel like his son gonna give him this extra energy, but man, ain't nobody getting in that ring and fight for you. You won't get no extra powers in that ring or nothing. You gonna have to actually go up there and learn. And that's why good promoters they turn a notch up good. I feel like Kid Schofield will easily beat Tevin Farmer in 7 more fights easily. I think it'll be a way different fight. Experience so much shit you learn, bro. So much shit you learn. Like, look at Lamar Roach and Javante Davis. Lamar Roach was ready for all the shit that he did because he fought on that level before. He fought a lot of people he fought a lot of decent top fight main card events and shit like that. And co-mains, like, yeah, Lamar Roach ain't new to fucking boxing. Just because y'all never heard of him don't mean he's not new to boxing. Lamar Roach was him. And Tevin Farmer, his record don't show it, but he him. him in there. He still you not finna go over there and roll over Tevin Farmer. That shit ain't happening. Tevin Farmer got the little eye thing and shit, so you can't. It is kind of awkward to see his punches and shit. And I'm hearing recently it's the Reds. He throw shots off his. Man, I don't know. Like it's weird when you in that fight like that because you can't figure them out because they ain't even figured themselves out. So how the fuck you gonna figure some shit out? Like I don't know. Maybe the right fighter can catch him in between the shit and see some shit or something. I don't know, but I don't know, man. I just think this fight for Kid Schofield is a little bit dangerous. And then it's Jake Paul and motherfucking Julio Cesar Chavez. I don't know, man. If Julio Cesar Chavez don't win this fight, it gotta be rigged. But if Jake Paul really beat him and it's really a fight, and I could see that it's clearly a fight and it's not no rigged ass fight, shit, Tevin Farmer right. You can't say shit about Jake Paul. He a real boxer now. If he beat Julio Cesar Chavez, he can go into a little harder competition. But like I said, just slowly turn that motherfucking notch. He ain't doing no wrong. People gonna talk shit anyway. Y'all talk shit about he don't fight no real boxers, but then y'all say he not a real boxer. Shut the fuck up. They said the same thing about Deontay Wilder, so I ain't tripping on Jake Paul. Now I understand like people was mad when he was finna fight Canelo because it's like Canelo, we want to see you fight David Benavidez. We want to see you fight this fight, that fight, this fight. Don't fight this fight. And it's like you want a family see, and that's why I keep telling y'all another thing. That's another reason why this Crawford fight happened because Canelo needed a big easy money fight, and this was gonna be it with Jake Paul. And now it's time to Terrence Crawford. I just hope Terrence Crawford pull it off, don't get knocked out, nothing like that. Even pull up the upset or whatever y'all thinking he ain't gonna do. I think Canelo's gonna win, but I just don't want it to look bad for Terrence Crawford. Is my whole thing. But yeah, man, I told y'all when they get close to the press conference, we're gonna see the real energy and really see how people coming and see what's up. And that's what we did see today. We sent a little bit of the go watch the face to face with Tevin Farmer and Kid Schofield. It look a little rocky. Go watch the press conference. Tevin Farmer feeling himself. Tevin Farmer, they never felt himself like that. So, like I said, I'm betting Julio Cesar Chavez and I'm betting Tevin Farmer for some upsets tomorrow. You don't gotta go crazy. Go put $40, $50 on it. Break it up how you want to. Do a parlay. Do both of them together. Do $30 and then go maybe do take $50 and do $30. Julio Cesar Chavez, and Tevin Farmer to win. Then bet Kid Schofield for a knockout, $10. Then bet $10 on the draw for Tevin Farmer and Kid Schofield, $50. I'm pretty sure you're gonna make your money back off. You're gonna make your $50 back off the bet. 100% sure. One of those are gonna happen. Now, you make your money back, but if you do my two money lines, Julio Cesar Chavez and Tevin Farmer, and they actually kick off, shit, $30 might get you $350, $400 off $30. So shit, take your whole 50 and put it on there. Go hard and put 300, do whatever you want to. I'm just saying, you ain't gotta go and bet no $1,000. How people be trying to act like they so confident. You don't gotta do that. You can start off little. I go and bet some little and bet on a little fight to make money to bet on a bigger fight and go take the whole wins off that money. And that's how you hit them. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Your boy 2 Times Tell them, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow.